Farm Club is for young people aged 8 to 18 that are going through any sort of mental health concerns or issues, and they come to better their well-being here at the farm. They do that through helping the animals and volunteering on the farm, but we also like to provide other workshops then to help increase their skills, like mental health workshops, so they can better understand themselves and help each other.
All right, well, good morning everyone. How's everyone doing? We're all good?
We have a peer mentoring programme at Farm Club where some of our young people become farm rangers and help support the staff with running the project. So we wanted to give them a bank of workshops to be able to increase their skills, to be able to provide that to the other young people. So that included a peer mentoring workshop and a mental health workshop that Platform then provided for us. We brought in an external resource because they sometimes react better to external people coming in and discussing things. It just gives them a bit more focus and a bit more of that opportunity to get a different experience, a different knowledge from different people, and to widen our young people's knowledge.
Our workshops are co-produced with young people, so we've sat down with that young person and said, right, okay, what do you need support with? Where are you on your journey? And a lot of what we do, in fact almost I would say 100% of what we do within the young people's arena is most definitely co-produced. So we really have the young person at mind and make sure that what we do is flavoured by what they actually want.
So we include so many activities because it helps get the young people involved. Rather than us just talking and giving them the information, they feel like they're involved in the actual programme, they feel like they're part of it, and they're having an effect on how it's run, so to speak, and they more engaging for them, they enjoy it a bit more and everything like that, so it helps us get our point across a little bit better. We have young people who, to start the sessions, they're very isolated, they don't speak to anyone, they're not engaging as well at the start, and by the end of it they've formed a new group of friends, they're very talkative, they're very happy to participate, they move on to our peer mentor programs, they get involved in our extra group work we do outside of the schools and outside of the workshops. So what I enjoy most as a training officer is just working with the young people, building a rapport with them and building a relationship, whether it's in schools or in youth clubs or wherever we do, or in community farms. It's just fantastic to get to know them and get to help and support them and give them that little bit of guidance, that little bit of help they need to get over whatever they're feeling. I always say that if I have a group of 10, if I can help 2 people, I'll call it success. If I can help everyone, that's fantastic, but I know that sometimes you're not always going to reach everyone on the first session.
The workshops have been able to help the young people with different coping mechanisms. They've been able to understand themselves a bit more and be able to help each other. It's definitely helped our peer mentors, our farm rangers. They have come away from it having a bit more understanding of each other, and when they're speaking with their peers and taking that little group off on their own, that they can see what might be going on and be able to feed that back to us as staff. I would recommend the training to other organisations. So one of our young people came straight from the training and said it's the best thing they've ever done. They came out with a load of really good energy and really positive energy, so I'd highly recommend it. We plan to run these training programmes on a yearly basis for our young volunteers, as we have new volunteers coming regularly that we like to keep upskilling them, and it's even for the ones that have done it the year before, it's good for them to hear it again and reinforce those values. So yeah, we like to run it every year.